Hello everyone. Welcome to KCET 2016 paper discussion part 3. So if you have not observed, watch the video of part 1 and part 2. Please do it for the previous questions. Part 1 is having 1 to 15. Part 2 is having from 16 to 30. So we are going to discuss today the question number 31. Okay, so today is part 3, and so stay tuned till the end such that you will get the ideas, the shortcuts. So I will be explaining now. Suppose any question is having a shortcut, I will be explaining the concept, logic concept also, as well as the shortcut also, how you are relating that. Whichever you are finding it easy, you are going to do that, right? Okay, so here now, ready? So we are going to the question of part 3 today, question number 31. Okay, so question number 31. Yes. So the question number 31 in front of you. The question number 31 in front of you. Okay, so what is the question telling us is the two curves x cube minus 3xy square plus 2 is equal to 0 and 3x square y minus y cube is equal to 2. Okay, then it touches each other, or it cut at right angles, or cut at angle pi by 4, or cut at angle pi by 3. Now what comes to my mind, how to solve this question? Whenever two curves are there, think of finding its slopes. Okay, and I have given one easy method. Okay, the shortcut to find the slopes. How to find the slope? We know it is an implicit differentiation. Okay, so slope is nothing but finding dy by dx. So now here we will take the first curve. Which is the first curve? First curve is x cube minus 3xy square plus 2 is equal to 0. This is the first curve. And the next curve, okay, and the next curve here we will take as 3x square y minus y cube. See, the idea for this logic is all the terms should be present in the left side itself. Equal to 0 only we want. So now in the second curve I have equal to 2. So bring that to this side. So it is minus 2 is equal to 0. Is that clear? Now, what is the trick? How to find dy by dx easily? So dy by dx. So understand this now quickly. So this is equal to, put one minus sign. Put one minus sign. Okay, so minus and then put a bracket. In the numerator, what you have to do is you have to differentiate x, only x, keeping y as a constant. In the denominator, you have to differentiate y, keeping x as a constant. Hope this is clear. I repeat once again. In the numerator, you have to differentiate x, keeping y as a constant. In the denominator, you are differentiating y, keeping x as a constant. So let us try now. So minus is kept outside. Okay, minus you have to write. Okay, now start in the numerator. You are differentiating x. So start here. What is x cube's derivative? It is 3x square. Okay, then minus 3 is a constant, y square also constant. Remember, y is a constant, I told you. So 3y square is a constant. Derivative of x is 1, that you are not writing. Plus 2 constant, its derivative 0, I am not writing it. Now in the denominator, I told you to differentiate y, keeping x as a constant. Okay, so come to here now. X cube, x is a constant, so this is 0. Okay, then minus, so write a minus sign. 3 is a constant, x is a constant. What is the derivative of y square? Y square derivative is 2y. Okay, then plus 2 constant again 0. So over, this is your slope derivative is over. Okay, so minus, now I can see something common, 3 is common, take it out. Now this minus and minus could be cancelled, take out 3. So it is, when I take out 3, I am getting x square minus y square, okay, divided by 3 into 2xy. So this 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So write this as m1, first one. Okay, now coming to the second one, it's also simple and easy. So what is dy by dx? So dy by dx, what I told you, write one minus sign and put a bracket. In the numerator, what we have to do? Exactly the same, differentiate x keeping y as a constant. In the denominator, differentiate y keeping x as a constant. Okay, so here differentiate x keeping y as a constant. So 3 is a constant, then y is a constant. What is derivative of x square? It is 2x over the y cube constant 0 minus 2 constant 0. Okay, so whole divided by, so whole divided by what in the denominator I have to differentiate y keeping x as a constant. So 3x square is a constant, derivative of y is 1 minus y cube derivative is 3y square, 2's derivative is 0. Okay, so now here I can see 3 common, take it out. So it is minus 3 outside. So what is it? You are getting 2xy by 3, take out, you are getting x square minus y square. Okay, so this 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So this is your m2. Now look at m1 and look at m2. Take its product, m1, m2. What is m1, m2? It is x square minus y square by 2xy into minus 2xy by x square minus y square. So look what is happening here. 2xy gets cancelled, x square minus y square gets cancelled. Okay, so x square minus y square gets cancelled and you got minus 1. What you know about the product of the two slopes, m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. Then the two lines are perpendicular. The two curves are perpendicular to each other. So what does it cut now? Cut at which angle? It cuts at right angle. So which option is satisfied to us? The option number B. So hope this is clear. The option number B is satisfied. Yes? Okay, fine. Yes. Now coming to the next question. So coming to the next question. Yes. So coming to the question 32. So question number 32. Okay, so now what is this question number 32 telling us? The equation of the normal, okay, normal to the curve. So this is our curve, y into 1 plus x square is equal to 2 minus x, where the tangent crosses the x-axis. Now, this particular problem I will explain to you in 2 ways. Okay, I will explain to you in 2 ways, whichever you are finding it easy. Okay, I am sure the shortcut method is easy, but let me explain to you the logic also. Okay, so what is the logic I will explain, and what is the shortcut? Let me explain. Now, here I have y into, okay, so let that curve, first I will write that curve, y into 1 plus x square is equal to 2 minus x is there. Now here you find the tangent is crossing the x-axis. So if tangent is crossing the x-axis, what do I know? So if tangent crosses x-axis, that means I know that y is equal to 0. So any point on the x-axis, what you find? The y coordinate is 0. So if this full is 0, that means 2 minus x has to become 0. So if 2 minus x is equal to 0, then what is x value? X value is equal to 2. Now substitute this x value is equal to 2. What is that you are going to get here? So the point y is 0, x is equal to 2. So what is the point now? So therefore the point is x always first in the point. So 2, 0. Okay, now the question is equation of the normal I have to find. What is the normal equation? To find the normal equation, I have to find the slope of the normal, isn't it? Yes. So first let me find the slope of the normal, then find the equation. Okay, yes. So now once again the same idea, same concept. This is also from application of derivatives. So what is it now? Here I can multiply this. Okay, so this curve, let me multiply. So I'm getting y plus then x square y. I bring all terms to one side. Minus x will comes this side, becomes plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. I know how to find dy by dx. Just now I told you how to find dy by dx. Put one minus sign in the numerator, differentiate with respect to x, keeping y constant, denominator, differentiate y, keeping x as a constant. So here y constant is 0, this y here 2xy. So 2xy plus 1 in the numerator, whole divided by, you have to differentiate with respect to y in the denominator, keeping x as a constant. Okay, so y derivative is 1 plus x square over. Okay, now this is dy by dx. So I found a point, no, so at 2, 0, where there is x put to 2, where there is y put to 0. So what is it? You are getting dy by dx. This is nothing but minus y is 0, so this term becomes 0. So 1 by 1 plus 4, you are getting 5. So this you got minus 1 by 5. But which slope is this? This is slope of the tangent. But whose slope you want? You want the slope of the normal. Okay, so this is slope of tangent. Slope of tangent. But I don't want slope of the tangent. I know that the tangent line and the normal line, how are they? Perpendicular to each other. So I know m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. So if m1 is the slope of the tangent, then m2 is equal to minus 1 by slope of the tangent. Okay, that is the normal. So therefore slope of normal is equal to minus 1 by slope of the tangent, that is minus 1 by 5. So minus minus cancels, 1 by 5. So slope of the normal is equal to 5. Once you get the slope of the normal, you know how to find the equation of the normal. What is the equation of the normal? Y minus y1. The point is now 2, 0. So y minus 0 is equal to slope is 5 into x minus x1 is 2. So simplify and check which answer satisfies, which option satisfies your answer. So it is y is equal to 5x minus 10. All bring to one side. So you are getting 5x minus 10 or minus y minus 10 is equal to 0. Which option satisfies? Look at the options. A, B, C or D. It looks like satisfies A option. Okay, A option is your answer. Okay, so this was the method which we learned in our classes, in our NCERT book. Now, I'm just, I said I'm going to give you a shortcut. Okay, so what is a shortcut here now? Shortcut here is you found that point, no, 2, 0. How did you find this point 2, 0? Tangent here, it crosses the x-axis, means immediately y is equal to 0. So substitute directly in this y is equal to 0, you got x is equal to 2. Now, substitute this point in the equations. See which equation is satisfied. Over, you're getting the answer. So look at A now. A is 5x minus y minus 10. So 5 2s are 10 minus 0 minus 10. Are you getting 0? Yes, it is satisfied, and see within 1 second I am getting the answer, isn't it? Yes. So look at B. So B is now x is 2. So 2 minus 0 minus 10. This is not equal to 0. Not possible. What about C? C is 5 2s are 10 plus 0 plus 10. This is also not equal to 0. Not possible. D, it is 2 plus 0 plus 10. Again, it is not equal to 0. Have you understood the shortcut how to do it? You got the point. Substitute the point and check which option satisfies your answer. Which option satisfies your answer? Yes, we move on to the next question. Hope the idea is clear. And here your option is A option. Okay. Yes. So we move on to the next question. Question is 33. Question number 33. Very easy question once again. Okay. So here again you got this the concept of application of derivatives. Application of derivatives. If you see KCET question papers, 5 to 6 problems comes from here application of derivatives. Very, very important chapter, okay, for the weightage. Now the maximum value is asked. So what is a procedure? Maximum or minimum value when we find which is that x point is a critical point. How to reach that critical point? Critical point is, now suppose f of x is there. Let me give you the logic first. F of x, when it is there, you're differentiating once, f dash of x equal to 0, you are going to get the critical points. So here, whether minimum value or maximum value, you have to find the critical point, okay, and then substitute the critical point. That will give us the maximum or minimum value as required, okay. So here, understand the question first. We have asked here to find the maximum value of 1 by x whole power x, okay. So now here, this is a concept, maximum or minimum of a function, maximum or minimum of a function is derivative of the point is 0, okay. So is the derivative of the point at equal to 0, okay. So that means now here take f of x is equal to 1 by x whole power x, take it as f of x. Now what comes to my mind whenever I see power as function of x? I don't differentiate directly. I have to take log on both sides. So let me take log on both sides. So log of f of x is equal to, this is it will be log m to the power n. So what will happen? Power will come outside the log. So it is x into log of 1 by x. Hope this idea is clear. Now I differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So what is that I'm going to get? Log x is always 1 by x. So it is 1 by f of x into f of x's derivative is f dash of x, okay, is equal to, here it's the product rule. So it is x into log of 1 by x. Log 1 by x is 1 by, so it is reciprocal of 1 by x will become x only, into, now 1 by x, what is the derivative? I have already told you. So 1 by x, whenever it is there, put 1 minus 1 into this power is 1 by increase the power of the base x, that is with 1, that is n plus 1 equal to 2. So it is minus 1 by x square. So x square and x square will get cancelled, plus product rule, it is first term derivative, second is over, plus second term log of 1 by x into derivative of x, which is equal to 1. So what you found here, you found f dash of x is equal to f of x, I shift it to the right side, bracket here minus 1 plus log of 1 by x. Hope this much is clear. Now, when I equate f dash of x to 0, what will happen? This f of x can't be 0. Okay, so then who has to be 0? It has to be log 1 by x minus 1 has to be 0. So what will happen when I equate that to 0? Minus 1, I shift that side. So log of 1 by x is equal to 1. So what is 1 by x? Now how to remove log? Take exponential on both sides. So 1 by x is equal to e to the power 1. I don't want 1 by x, I want x. So from this, therefore x is equal to 1 by e. So you got one critical point. Now whether you get 1 or 2 here, maximum value, how do you check? You substitute this critical point in the given question. Okay, so therefore maximum value is asked. So therefore maximum value of 1 by x whole power x, that is f of x, is nothing but, where there is x, put 1 by e. So it is 1 by e whole power 1 by e. Wherever there is x, put to 1 by e. So what is it now? Reciprocal of 1 by e. So it is becoming e. So it is e to the power 1 by e. Which option is satisfied? Option C. Hope the idea is clear. Yes? Yes. Okay. So we move on to the next question. So coming to question number 34. Now this is a question from differential equation chapter. Okay. So differential equation chapter, very important chapter again. Differential equation. Now here this is nothing but solving by the variable separable method. Okay, already here what is the question here? Question is dy by y plus dx by x is equal to 0. Already the variables are separated. Okay, so I am solving by variable separable method. Very easy this is, because see, if the variables were not separated, then we had to take LCM and bring to the other side and separate them. But here you find dy and y are together, dx and x are together, so already the variable are separated. So variable separable method. Okay, so here now how do we proceed here? I integrate both the sides. I integrate this. Okay, so when I integrate, what is that I'm going to get? So I'm integrating dy by y plus integrate dx by x is equal to 0. So what is integration of 1 by x? It is log x. So what is integration of 1 by y then? It is log y plus log x is equal to, here I write the constant as log c. Whether I write c or log c does not make any difference, but I have to reach the option, so I wrote log c. Now what do we know? We know that log m plus log n, what is that equal to? It is equal to log mn. Okay, I'm using this property of log to simplify here. So therefore this is log m plus log n form. So it is log y into x is equal to log c. Okay, so I can cancel log from both sides. So therefore I'm getting x into y is equal to c. Look which option is satisfied here. So which option is satisfied? Option C is satisfied. Hope you have no doubts. Hope you have understood. Okay, moving on to the next question. So question number 35. This is also an easy question. Now, if you see your board exam paper, one definite question of order and degree. This is also from the chapter differential equation. So, 1 2-mark question it will be for order and degree in your board exams. But for CET, it is 1 mark. Now, what comes to your mind? You need to understand this question. You need to understand it carefully. Okay, so now you have to find the order and degree. So you need to find the order and degree when this is free from the fraction powers. Now you can see here you have 1 plus dy by dx the whole square plus sine of dy by dx whole power 3 by 4 is there. This is the fraction power. So this is equal to d square y by dx square is given to us. Okay. Now, how to make it free from the fraction power? I have to take the 4th root. Okay. So always remember, before finding order and degree, if you find a fraction power, you have to make that power as an integer, as a number, as okay. So you can't have the power as a rational number. So taking 4th root. 4th power. So taking 4th power. So what will happen when I take 4th power? 1 plus dy by dx the whole square plus sine dy by dx whole power 3 it becomes, because power 1 by 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Instead here it will become d square y by dx square whole power 4. Understood? Okay, so now you check here, what is the order? See, order is nothing but how many times it is differentiated. When you look at dy by dx, it is first order. Why it is called first order? Because you are differentiating one time. D square y by dx square also you find it is the second order. That means you are differentiating 2 times. Among the orders which is present, which is the highest order? 2. That means you are differentiating 2 times. So order is 2. And degree, here degree you find here it is the coefficient of the trigonometric function. It's not the polynomial functions. Okay, so the coefficient, if it is not there, it's because it is not the polynomial differential equation. It is here, it is a trigonometric function. Okay, so that time what comes to my mind here? Degree is not defined. So for that, degree is not defined. Is that clear? Okay, and which option? Order is 2, degree is not defined. So that is my D option. So option D comes to my mind. Clear? Okay. So hope it is understood. Okay. So coming to the next question. Next question is question number 36. Very, very important. You can see this as a chapter vectors question. Okay, the question vectors. In vectors also you will get 5 to 6 questions in KCET. Now, let us first understand the question what is given. So, let us first understand what is given to us. If A vector and B vector are unit vectors, what comes to my mind when the word unit vector is given? Unit vector means its magnitude is equal to 1. So that means magnitude of A is 1 and magnitude of B is also 1. So let me write what is given. Okay. So given magnitude A is equal to 1. Magnitude B also is equal to 1. How do I know this? Because of the word unit vectors. Then what is the angle between A and B? You want the angle between A and B. That means you want that theta which lies between A and B for root 3A vector minus B vector to be a unit vector. Now the condition is I have to make that vector root 3A vector minus B vector into a root 3A vector minus B vector into a unit vector. Okay, so this condition is, the condition is I have to make this root 3A vector minus B vector to be unit vector. So unit vector means immediately what should come to my mind? I have to make that magnitude is equal to 1. So that is I have to make this magnitude of root 3A vector minus B vector is equal to 1. Now here what I do, I will square both sides. So let me square both sides because I can find the root there, no? Okay, so let me square. So squaring both sides. So this is the procedure how to proceed. So squaring both sides, what is that you're going to get? So squaring both sides, you are getting root 3A the whole square. So what is it now? You can get that as, okay, so here root 3 the whole square, root 3A vector the whole square plus B vector the whole square. Okay, whenever a vector square we are writing magnitude square, that I'll write in the next step. So minus 2 into root 3A, root 3 here you are getting B into cos theta. Okay, is equal to 1 square is 1. Okay, so here it is nothing but A dot B which I am getting, and A dot B, what is the formula? Formula is here A dot B. A dot B is equal to magnitude A, magnitude B into cos theta, and that is what I had substituted here. Okay, so here let me write, and whenever we write square in vectors we write magnitude square. So what will happen here? Root 3 will become here 3. Okay, so it becomes 3, no? So it is 3 into magnitude A square plus magnitude B square minus 2 root 3 into, what is this? Nothing but this is magnitude A, magnitude B. So it is equal, let me write that and substitute together. Cos theta is equal to 1 square is 1. Now substitute magnitude A and magnitude B, both are equal to 1. So this becomes 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3. This is also 1, this is also 1. 2 root 3 cos theta is equal to 1. Okay, so I am getting here 1 I can cancel from both sides, minus 2 root 3 cos theta I substitute, I take it to the other side. So I am getting 2 root 3 cos theta is equal to 3. So I want cos theta, in turn I want what is the angle. So cos theta is 3 by 2 root 3. Now this 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 by 2 root 3. So 1 root 3 gets cancelled. So you got cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2. You want the angle. So angle theta is equal to cos inverse of root 3 by 2. Now which value of cos is root 3 by 2? Sine is 60 but cos is 30. So theta is equal to 30 degree. And which is that option? Option number A. A option you got. Okay, so option number A. Hope the idea is clear. Yes? Okay, come to the next question. So coming to the 37th question. Hope there are no doubts. Now, this particular question, I am going to solve it in two methods. Okay, very, very easily I am going to solve, give you one shortcut also. Okay, but before that, let us understand how to find the sum of these n terms. How to find the sum of these n terms. Very, very important. Okay, so now first of all, here whenever we want to find Sn, let me explain to you the logic first. When we have to find sum of the first n terms, first what I have to do, I have to find first Tn, that is nothing but the term I have to find, and then put the summation. So Sn is nothing but putting summation for this Tn and simplifying, that will give me the answer. Now, as you see here, you have 1 square. Look at the numerator. Okay, look at the numerator. You can see 1 square plus 2 square, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. So what comes to your mind? Who is the last term? Tn means the nth term, the last term. Okay, so who is the last term? Last term is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus ... n square. So that is nothing but, isn't it, the summation n square formula? Okay, so Tn is equal to summation n square for the numerator, and what you find in the denominator? Here you find 1, here you find 1 plus 2, here you find 1 plus 2 plus 3, and so on. What you find the last term? 1 plus 2 plus ... n. So that's nothing but summation n. Now, what is summation n square formula? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, all divided by n into n plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 gets cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 3s are. So what comes to your mind here? 2n plus 1 divided by 3 is the Tn. This is Tn. Now, still I have not reached. So Sn is what? Sn is nothing but summation of this Tn. So that is equal to 2 into summation n plus summation 1 by 3. So therefore, 2 into, what is n, summation n formula? N into n plus 1 by 2. This 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and summation 1 is n, whole divided by 3. So therefore, you are getting n into n plus 1 plus n divided by 3. So now I can take out n common. So when I take out n common, I am getting n into n plus 1 plus 1. So n plus 2 by 3. N into n plus 2 by 3. Which option is satisfied? B option is going to satisfy. Okay, so now I said I'm going to teach you one shortcut. This is the procedure, actual procedure how to find. So I'm going to teach you one shortcut. With the shortcut, you can find the answer immediately. Okay, in an easy way. Now, what I do is I go for inspection method. Okay, that is, if I put n is equal to 1, I should get the first term. Who is the first term? Add. Who is the first term? It is 1 by 1. I should get sum as 1. Okay. Now, try. So, put n is equal to 1. 1 plus 2, you are getting 3 by 3. Here you are getting 1. Okay. So, A is 4 for me. Okay. Now, put n is equal to 1. 1 into 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 by 3. B is also 4. For n is equal to 1. I got 2 options. I should get only one option. Okay. Now look here. This is not satisfied here. It's not equal to 1. Here also D is also not equal to 1. So C and D got cancelled. Now, so just with n is equal to 1, if I had got one answer, then that was my option. Now take n is equal to 2. Okay. So when you take n is equal to 2, what is that you're going to get? N is equal to 2. N is equal to 2 is first and the second term. So what is it now? Here it is 1. Okay, 1 plus, what is it? 4 plus 1. How much? 5. 5 by 3. So how much? N is equal to 2 means take 2 terms. Okay, so 3 plus 5, you should get 8 by 3. Check with the A and B, which is giving you 2 by 3 when you put n is equal to 2. So put for A. So 2 plus 2, 4 by 3. So A is giving you 4 by 3. So A is cancelled. So who remains now? B. Please check whether B is your right answer. Put n is equal to 2. So 2 into 2 plus 2, 4 by 3. And magic, it is 8 by 3. Okay, so which option satisfied? This is a shortcut. So put n is equal to 1. Suppose for n is equal to 2 also you're not able to get, put n is equal to 3. Add all the 3 terms and then check which option is satisfied. You're going to get the same option. Hope the idea is clear to you. Yes? Okay, so we move on to the next question, question number 38. So coming to question number 38, and this question is from the chapter binomial expansion, binomial theorem. Okay, the chapter from binomial theorem, and you will get one question from this binomial theorem. So we will get one question from this. Okay, so now what they have asked us, they have asked me to find the 11th term. 11th term means T11. Immediately I know R is equal to 10. Okay, they have asked me what is T11 is equal to how much. So from this, what is the information I know? I know R is equal to 10. Okay, then I know N. N is equal to 14, the power. Then I know the first number is X. Then I know the second number is 1 by root X. Root X, how to write? 1 by X to the power half. Now, what is the general term formula? TR plus 1 is equal to NCR, whoever the first number, remember like this, okay, because if I tell you XA, you may get confused. So first, whoever the first number, write first number to the power N minus R, second number to the power R. This is your formula for TR plus 1. Okay, so you are getting T11. This is what you wanted. N is how much? N is 14. Okay, so 14C. R is how much? R is 10. Okay, first term. Who is the first number? X. So it is X to the power. 14 minus 10 is how much? 4. Correct? And here you are having second term. Second term is 1 by X to the power 1 by 2 or root X. Anything you can write. Whole to the power R. Who is your R? R is your 10. Hope this much is clear. Now, we know the concept. See, 14C10 will take me long time to reach this answer. So, we also know that NCR is always equal to NCN minus R. So, whenever I get big binomial coefficients, use this and reduce it. So, 14C10 is also equal to 14C. 14 minus 10. How much is 14 minus 10? Is 4. And I will find the value here of 14C4. Okay, so 14C4. 14C4 means how to find the 14C4 value. 14 I am reducing 4 times. So 14, 13, 12, 11. 4 times over divided by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 4 3s are 12 will get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 7s. So here you are getting, this is nothing but 1001 answer. Okay, so this is X to the power 4 and into 1 by X to the power 1 by 2 power 10 means it is X to the power 5. So X to the power 4 will get cancelled, only 1 X will remain. So this answer we said is equal to, so therefore T11 is equal to 1001 whole divided by 1x, which is remaining in the denominator. Which option is satisfied to us? Okay, look at the option. Yes, this option is satisfied. Be careful with the x by 1001. Sometimes by mistake you may tick this D option also. So here the answer is B option, option B. Okay, hope you have understood so far. Clear? Okay, yes. We move on to the next question. Yes, next question. Once again, I found from the vectors chapter. So let me give you which chapter also that is. Okay, so it is the vectors chapter. Now, how to get this question here? So suppose A plus B plus C vector is equal to 0 vector and magnitude of A vector is equal to 3. That is given. Magnitude of B equal to 5. Magnitude of C equal to 7. Okay. Then the angle between A and B is, they've asked me angle between A and B. I have to be a little careful. I need to understand this concept first. Okay. How to make this understand? See here, if they had asked me, okay, so I have A vector, this is given, okay. So A plus B plus C is equal to 0 vector. It is given. Now I want the angle between A and B. So whichever I want, I will keep this side. Which I don't want, I am going to shift it to the other side. So what will happen? This is A plus B vector is equal to minus C vector. Suppose the question was, they had asked me, find the angle between A and C. Then what I have to do? A plus C vector is equal to, which I don't want, B. I don't want. So shift minus B vector. Now here you got A plus B plus C vector is equal to 0 vector given. You want the angle between A and B. So you are getting A plus B vector is equal to minus C vector. Now here what we do, let me square both sides. Okay, so when I square, what is that I'm going to get? I'm getting A plus B the whole square formula. Here also this minus will go off. Okay, so when I square, so here I'm getting A plus B the whole square is equal to minus C vector the whole square. So whenever I write squares in vector, I write magnitude square. Okay, so what is my answer here? It is magnitude A square plus magnitude B square plus, so A square plus B square plus 2 into AB. So A dot B is equal to, minus will become plus and it will become magnitude C square. Now we know A dot B formula. What is A dot B vector? A dot B is equal to magnitude A, magnitude B into cos theta. Substitute. So therefore this is equal to magnitude A square plus magnitude B square plus 2 into, this is magnitude A, magnitude B into cos theta is equal to magnitude of C square. Now you already know A is 3, magnitude B is 5, magnitude C is equal to 7. Substitute. So therefore magnitude A square is how much? 3 square is 9 plus B square is 25 plus 2 into 3 into 5 into cos theta is equal to 49. So how much is this? 9 plus 25, 34. Shift that 34 to the right side. So 2 3s are 6 5s are 30 you are getting here. So this is equal to 30. This is 34, shifting to the other side, this is 30. So you got 30 cos theta is equal to 49 minus 34. So 49 minus 34 is 15. So cos theta is equal to 15 by 30, which is equal to 1 by 2. So what you got now? You got theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 by 2. Which value of cos is giving you half? Sine is 30, cos is 60. So theta is equal to 60 degree, but it's written in radian measure. So what is the radian measure? 60 means, always remember, 3 will come. 30 means 6 will come. So it is pi by 3. Which option? It option C. Is that clear? Yes? Okay, we move on to the next question. Question number 40. Very, very important. Once again, you got the vector chapter. Okay, you got the vector chapter again. So A is given, magnitude B given, magnitude C is given. And look what new condition is given. Each one of A, B and C is perpendicular to the sum of the other two. Then what is A plus B plus C? Now first let me explain to you what that statement meant. Each one, now you have, so let me work it out here, okay, for you. So each one, now you have 3 vectors, A, B and C vector is there. So each one, now you take A. So A is perpendicular to the sum of the other two. Who is the sum of the other two? B plus C. Whenever perpendicular, see each one. So now A perpendicular to B plus C given. And here if I take B vector, it is perpendicular to the other two. Who is the other two? C plus A. Okay. Then if I take C vector, it is perpendicular. Who is the other two? A plus B. Now, whenever the word perpendicular is there in vectors, immediately what comes to my mind? Its dot product is 0. So, immediately A dot B plus C is equal to 0. Here what will happen? B dot C plus A vector is equal to 0. Here what will happen? C vector dot A vector plus B vector is equal to 0. So from the first one, what comes to your mind? A dot B plus A dot C. Then from the second one, B dot C plus B dot A. I am going to add all the 3. Okay, B dot A vector plus C dot A vector plus C dot B vector. Now this is equal to 0. Now, when I know this dot product is commutative. That is, A dot B is also equal to B dot A. Clear? Okay. So, therefore, this is equal to, can you see A dot B, B dot A, same there. So, 2 times you can see A dot B plus B dot C, this is also 2 times, plus A dot C or C dot A, this is also equal to 0. So this much I have kept ready now. Okay, I have kept ready this much. Clear? Okay, so now I have to find the value of A plus B plus C. Okay, so A plus B plus C is equal to how much I have to find. So what I do, I know the formula A plus B plus C the whole square. So let me write the formula and then let me write in the vector form. Okay, so what is A plus B plus C the whole square? Formula is A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. Okay, now write in the vector notation, wherever there is square you have to write magnitude square. So magnitude of A plus B plus C vector the whole square is equal to magnitude A square plus magnitude B square plus magnitude C square. Now here 2 is common and you can write A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. But what is this? Nothing but we have kept ready. What is it? It is equal to 0. So plus 0 I am writing. I am not going to write that once again. Now A, B, C magnitude is given to us, substitute. So here it is magnitude A plus B plus C the whole square, which I want, is equal to magnitude A is 3. So what is magnitude A square? Is 9. Plus B is 4, so B square is 16, plus C is 5, C square is 25. Okay, so how much is this? 25. 16 plus 9 is 25 plus 25, so this is equal to 50. Now they did not ask me magnitude of A plus B plus C the whole square, just want A plus B plus C. So what is A plus B plus C now? It is square root of 50. So square root of 50, 50 can be written as 25 into 2, 5 can come outside the root, and therefore you got the answer 5 root 2. Is there any option with 5 root 2? Yes, that's C option with the 5 root 2. Hope this idea is clear. Yes? Okay. We come to the next question. So hope the concept of one vector, each vector is perpendicular to the sum of the other two. Hope that is clear to you. Yes? Okay. So coming to the next question, question number 41. Question number 41 says, if the straight lines 2x plus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus ky plus 7 is equal to 0 are perpendicular to each other, then what is the value of k? Now in straight lines chapter, now this particular problem also I'm going to explain to you in 2 ways. Okay, so one is the logic and the second is the shortcut. Okay, yes. So in straight lines chapter, if you have any equation, this concept is from straight lines. Okay, now if you have any line, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, immediately I can find the slope. So slope is given by minus a by b. Okay, so perpendicular means slopes comes to my mind is m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. So let me find the slope of the first line, let me find the slope of the second line and find here. So I'm going to get the value of k. So I have the first line 2x plus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. So what is the m1 slope? It is minus a is 2, b is 3. So this is m1. Next, which line I have is x plus ky plus 7 is equal to 0. So what is the slope? m2. m2 is put 1 minus. A is now 1. Okay, 1 by k. Now I substitute here m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. Why? Because the two lines are given to me perpendicular. So m1 is minus 2 by 3 into minus 1 by k is equal to minus 1. So 1 minus can be cancelled. You want k is equal to, so k, shift that side. So k into 1 is k. So k is equal to minus 2 by 3. So minus 2 by 3, the C option. This is the logic. Now look at the shortcut. Okay, so how to find the answer using shortcut? The shortcut says sum of the product of, that is sum of the product of x, y coefficient, x and y. Okay, so sum of the product of x and y coefficient is equal to 0 when in case of perpendicular lines. Okay, very easy. In 1 second you are going to get this answer. So sum means plus. Okay, sum means plus of the product of x coefficient and y coefficient. Now look here, who is the x coefficient? X coefficient is 2 and here x coefficient is 1. So 2 into 1 is 2. Next, coefficient of y, tell me, who is the coefficient of y? 3. Who is the coefficient of y? K is equal to 0. So what you got? 3k is equal to minus 2. So k is equal to minus 2 by 3. Yes, you can solve it within seconds. Isn't that simple? Okay, so very simple it is, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so we are going to the next question. So whenever, if you forget the shortcut, then go to the logic, or else go to the shortcut. Very easy it is. So going to question number 42. The rate of change of, okay, whenever, this is application of derivatives. So application of derivatives chapter, okay. The rate of change of area of the circle. Whenever rate word is there, it is nothing but the derivative which you are going to find out. Okay, so very easy. Now, the rate of change of area of the circle with respect to its radius at r is equal to 2. So what is required? Required here is first identify what is the figure. Figure is the circle over here. Okay, and what you have to find out, so this is the figure. First, in rate measure questions, you should identify what is the figure, what is given, what is asked. Okay, what is given? Given is radius is equal to 2 centimeters. Next, what is asked? Rate of change of area with respect to what? With respect to radius. Area of the circle with respect to radius is given, dr. This is asked to find out. So now for this, which formula I require? I require the formula area. I require the area of the circle formula. So what is area of the circle? Area of the circle is pi r square. Okay, so I require area of the circle is pi r square. And what is pi r square? What is pi r square? Here, how to differentiate that pi r square? So I'm getting here, I'm differentiating with the respect to r. Why it is r? Always have told you, you have to differentiate with respect to r. You have to differentiate with respect to r. Clear? Okay, so when you differentiate with respect to r, you are going to get here dA by dr is equal to, pi is a constant. What is r square's derivative? It is 2r into dr. See, always I said look at the denominator. It is dr by dr, which gets cancelled, and therefore we are not writing that. So this is my answer, 2 pi r. R is equal to 2, substitute. So when you substitute r is equal to 2, you are getting dA by dr is equal to, r is 2, 2 2s are, we are getting 4 pi. So what is your answer here? 4 pi, and that is your D option. Is that clear to you? Yes? Okay. So we move on to the next question. Hope this is clear. So this is the D option. Moving to the next question, question number 43. And this is an easy question. Okay, this is an easy question. So the value of, this is from the trigonometry concept. Okay, the value of tan pi by 8. They've asked me what is tan pi by 8. Now I don't know the standard value. Actually this is a standard value where you are getting 22.5 degree, because pi is 180 by 8, you are getting 22.5 degree. You are supposed to remember the standard values. Okay, the standard values, I know the answer. The answer is equal to here 1 by root 2 plus 1, that is tan of 22.5 degree. But how to reach that, I don't know. Now for the time being, you think you don't know the standard value, then somehow I should survive getting the answer. What to do? How can you write tan? Can you write tan as sine by cos? Yes, so I'm going to teach you the easy method. Okay, so the shortcut method is tan I can write as sine by cos. So sine pi by 8 by cos pi by 8. Okay, now we know the formula here. Okay, so what we do here is we know sine 2 theta formula. What is sine 2 theta? It is 2 sine theta into cos theta, correct? And then we also know 2 cos square theta formula is 1 plus cos 2 theta. I require these two formulas. Okay, so to get to 2 sin theta cos theta, that is, I want here, what I do is I multiply and divide by 2 and cos pi by 8. Okay, so multiply and divide by 2 cos pi by 8. So you're getting 2 sin pi by 8 cos pi by 8, because I have to use that formula, no? Whole divided by 2 and cos pi by 8 already there. One more cos, you are getting 2 cos square pi by 8. Now your numerator will become sin 2 theta formula. So it is sin 2 into pi by 8. So 2 ones are 2, 4s. So this becomes sin pi by 4, which value I know. And 2 cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 into pi by 8. So it is nothing but pi by 4. So what is sin pi by 4? 1 by root 2. Whole divided by 1 plus cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Take the LCM here. So this is 1 by root 2 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Root 2 cancels, and what remains? 1 by root 2 plus 1, and it is C option. Okay, so even though you don't know the standard value, you are still able to get the answer. Okay, so that was your C option. Wasn't that interesting? Yes. Okay, coming to the next question, question number 44. Okay, so here also I'm going to give you a shortcut how to proceed. So area, this is application of integrals question. Application of integrals question. Okay, so area lying between the curves y square is equal to 2ax and y is equal to x. Now, this is of the form, so y square is equal to 2x is of the form parabola, y square is equal to 4ax, and y is equal to x is of the form the line, y is equal to mx. So, how is this parabola? So, here I always have told like this. So, the parabola is symmetric towards the x-axis, and this is a line you think now. So, you are required to find this area. So what is a shortcut is? The shortcut is write 8 by 3 here a square by m cube. Okay, by m cube. So here now 4a. So from this you are getting 4a, you compare is equal to 2. So a is equal to, you are getting half. Next m is equal to 1. So what is area? Area is directly 8 by 3 a square. A square will become 1. Here it is nothing but, so 8 by 3, you are getting 1 by 4. A square is 1 by 4. Okay. By m cube, m is 1. Okay. So 4 ones are 4 twos are. So you got the answer 2 by 3 square units, which is the A option. Okay. Isn't that easy? Yes. So going to the last question of today. Yes. So we have question number 45. So we have question number 45, the last question of today. If P stands for probability, they have mentioned. Okay. So if probability of A intersection B is equal to 7 by 10 and probability of B is equal to 17 by 20. Question asked is, what is probability of A given B? Now this is coming from the chapter probability, and it is the conditional probability question. Okay, so I know it is a direct question. Okay, so condition. So what is the conditional probability here? What is the conditional probability? Okay, so here P of A given B, A given B is equal to, what is the question here? What is the formula? Recall the formula. So it's an easy formula. Probability of A given B is probability of A intersection with B whole divided by P of B. Okay. Now here, suppose the question was P of B given A. You have to understand this concept. It is nothing but P of A intersection B divided by P of A. Okay, so now here, so therefore this is equal to, it is given to me directly, no? So what is given? Let me write. So P of A intersection B is given to me 7 by 10. And P of B also given to me 17 by 20. So just I have to substitute. It is an easiest question I can say of probability chapter. Sometimes they give you P of A intersection B, P of A also they give you to confuse you. So you have to be very careful with the formula. Whoever is there as a condition, that probability only will come in the denominator. Okay. Clear? Okay, so therefore this is equal to P of A intersection B, substitute. So P of A intersection B is 7 by 10 whole divided by 17 by 20. So therefore this is 7 by 10 into reciprocal. So 20 by 17. So 10 ones are 10 twos are. So you are getting here 7 twos are 14 by 17. And which option satisfies? Option C satisfies. Okay, so I hope whatever you have learned today, you have understood, you have followed. Okay, so the next part also, please do watch. It is from the next 46 to 60th question. So till then, bye. Thank you.